Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Oblivion, episode 33. So, last time we were here in D&D, we woke up after spending the night in a little cave, just in the, very top part of the Underdark, not the scary bad part. And we came out to find a rainy morning, and we were soon set upon by a strange aberration from the far realm who almost ate Cuttaire's brain. Like, it got very close to eating Cuttaire's brain. But we eventually did deal with it. And afterward, we had to decide what we were going to do. We had some strange dreams, some really strange dreams. And we all came out of those dreams feeling strong pulls in a few different directions. We checked in with our super spy to see if he had found out anything else about Elodie Everstrong, and he, I think, said he was going to have a meeting later in the very nice garden. So we had to wait and plan to check back in with him later on and see if he had any more news for us. But in the meantime, after much debate, we decided to continue on to Liosdale. We are about 3 days of travel away, figuring that we can complete our job, get paid, and have funds to keep us hopping around through portals to all these very far away places we have to go, uh, to follow up on all these polls and see what's going on, because we're trying to put the pieces together. We maybe missed our opportunity to prevent some bad stuff. So now we're short on time, we think, to take some steps and prevent the next bad thing from happening. What Wherever that is and wherever we go and whoever we have to find first. We're gonna figure it out in, what do we got, like 10 days, a week, something like that?
18 days?
18 days, we think.
Yeah, more than a fortnight. We should be fine.
Yeah. We got plenty of time to traipse all over and do all this stuff. First, we have to go to
As long as
Liosdale
we're
and make.
not traipsing, then yeah.
Yeah. We got to go make that portal money first. So, I believe where we're picking up is that we're getting ready to head to Liosdale.
Riding, yeah. I also want to point out, you could finish the 3 days to Liosdale, and then you could turn around and go back for 15 days to King City, and that would be 18 days.
We make it to Kansas City just in time.
So you are, yes, you have gotten back on the Eastern Road. It's not raining. The rain is kind of passed, but it's still kind of gray and, damp today. A little bit cooler than it's been just because the rain passed. Otherwise, you're traveling along the road. And mid to late morning, I have that ready. Hang on.
Man, stuff's happening already.
One of you
Uh-oh.
should check your cat.
I think we know
That
who it
might have given it away.
Actually, speaking of, did we leave off at a morning or did we leave off at a night? I forget.
You're actually good because this is the same morning. Y'all actually woke up, and so you had your dreams last night. You woke up, discussed, yeah, and then Ollenius had sent Warby the sending in the morning, and he said, check back with me later today. And then that's where we left off last time. Y'all were on the road. So
Okay.
you've already made that roll today.
Okay.
At least I think that was for today.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Cosmic Omen has been a very good Cosmic Omen. Well, I'm assuming high is good.
It's odd or even, so.
Oh, it's odd or even.
Yep. Looking at my star chart, figuring out what's going to happen today.
Mm.
Now I know.
Sure. Now you know.
I know what's going to happen at a few certain points throughout the day.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right.
Or, what's more likely to happen. Or less likely.
Pausing in the writing as Ollenius is crafting his no doubt response. I see him counting. Oops, okay.
We see Ollenius get that faraway look in his eye for a minute. What's he counting? Oh, words. He's counting words.
I just received a message from our stranger in Narmisville again, saying that we're almost out of time, that there's nowhere that is safe, and the world is vanishing.
The world is vanishing.
Yes.
When you say the stranger, you mean say the name? What's his name? Namo? Namo? The one who reached out the first time to me?
About Narmisville?
Hold on, wait, no, that was a different one.
Namal was the one that reached out on behalf of
On behalf of Gorby. Okay. So this is somebody who reached out to you before, though?
Yeah, this is the same person, I'm assuming, that reached out to me last time about Narmisville.
And Narmisville is
Eastern Rural.
right. We don't have that on a map, right?
That is
No.
even on the incomplete map. Well, even on the map not completed, it is not anywhere on there.
It is not on our incomplete map.
Which we are heading in that direction, right? But obviously not at total speed.
Not at a great speed.
I mean, maybe somebody in Liosdale will know where it is.
Yeah, I think that we should find out where Narmisville is. This seems pressing.
Your mysterious friend is concerned about it, and yet does not know where it is.
They're in Narmisville, I believe.
They're telling us to come there.
It's hard for us to go somewhere that we don't know how to get.
Let's get to Liosdale and see if we can learn something.
I hope
They
we
said
have more than 3 days.
Traveling through the night doesn't seem wise.
We could.
But we could. Ollenius writes down the correspondence.
As long as we kept going steadily and stopped for some short breaks, I suppose we could keep going. Maybe cut it down to...
Might be able to save a day.
If we could take turns resting in the wagon, that'd be much rest. But
Well, I don't need a whole lot.
That would be a good idea, though. We should start rests as soon as we're able to. Then
Make sure someone's always awake, driving the wagon.
Yep. Tried to keep 2 people awake and 2 people resting.
The previous message was 2 days ago. 2 days before today.
Do we have that in our? Is that just in the chat log? Is that?
Yeah, it's probably back up a little bit. I can put it in there if you want me to.
If you wouldn't mind, please
Find it.
put it in my notes.
So that was the first message. And then you had responded with that.
Let's see. Medium term. Stranger from Narmisville.
Someone we
episode.
don't know. In a place we don't know.
they know us.
They know us. You have arrived. He didn't tell you. I wonder who he is.
This could be someone trying to draw us away from the correct path.
Yes. It could be. You're right. Let's see what direction Narmisville is from where we are and see if it aligns with any of our polls. If it doesn't align with anyone's polls, then we'll know that it's not something we should pursue.
We trust
That's
us.
fair. As much as I trust anything.
Know what's behind them, right?
No.
Well, we continue to Liosdale then.
Yes. And we push on through the night.
I think so.
Okay, so you continue to ride and ponder and think. So mid-afternoon, it's been fairly quiet as far as seeing folks, other people passing on the road today. you at one point, and just to, I haven't really kept up with what everyone is. So Cuttaire is driving the wagon. Were the three of you on horses? Or was one of you also riding the wagon? I just couldn't remember the actual.
I think all three of us were, right?
I was.
Okay, I know at one point y'all were. I didn't know if that had changed because
Our driver situation.
you lost, yeah, you lost your driver.
Now, but now we can swap out.
Right.
And like, you know, the horses that aren't being ridden, we can just lash them to the wagon. They'll keep pace with it.
Drag them behind the wagon.
Well, I'd drag them.
And sorry, I was listening. Cuttaire would have said at some point in the conversation, in a young woman's voice, "Damn it, Shoku, you're gonna run these kids ragged." He motions to the horses. He would have said that like after. I think it was Mike had mentioned like we'll take shifts taking naps in the cart.
We will have to stop and give them breaks to eat and drink. But as long as we keep it slow and steady, they should be okay. And we can, if not all of us are riding, we can swap out who's pulling and who's just walking.
Was Cuttaire going to say anything else? Okay. Okay. So about mid-afternoon, through the kind of the haze of the day, it's still kind of gray. You do see ahead, pretty much in the direction you're following on the road. You see smoke in the distance, which it's a little unusual, especially like middle of the day. I mean, someone could just be, burning some trash or, having an early fire going. But as you get a little closer to it, it looks more than just of an intentionally set fire. Like the smoke is starting to just billow. And as you do get closer to it, you realize it is straight down the road you're on.
Of course it is.
It is. So, I mean, you have, there's, maybe a farm in the distance. The rest is sort of broken trees, some plains, rough ground, some old broken fence lines here and there. Kind of the terrain you're in right now. Rocky gravel here and there. So, yes, it is clear something is burning ahead.
Should we run ahead and check it out? What's going on?
Let's keep the horses
Yeah, I
away.
can take care of it. Sorry, what'd you say?
So let's keep the horses away from the fire.
They don't like
Terrible.
fire, typically.
I had enough of it in the last town.
Yep.
Yeah, Cuttaire will stop the horses, hop off, and head off that direction at rogue speed.
Okay. Are y'all, the rest of y'all waiting back with the horses?
I was gonna ride a horse forward until I could see something.
Okay.
I assume that's faster than me.
Yeah. Well,
Faster
yeah,
than
that-
you, yeah. How fast does a horse go?
Mhm.
Well,
A distance.
I mean, in D&D.
here you go. Just because, we don't want to scare these horses. I'm gonna do that. I'm now a war horse. Hop on.
Oh,
I think war is like 50. Pretty
60.
fast.
60.
They're 60?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Riding horse is 60. War horse also 60.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a large war horse. Hop on.
nice.
All right.
So
We'll
Cuttaire
work to keep up.
What is Ollenius doing?
I will gather our horses that are remaining. Is that all of them now?
Yep.
All right. Tie them together and tie them in pairs to each other. That'll keep them from being able to run off too well.
Okay.
But still not tying them to a tree or something so that they can at least have a chance of escaping if some creature's coming after them.
Okay.
Unhook the horses from the cart words and hook those horses together, and then I'll follow.
Okay. So you'll be busy for a couple minutes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So what you see, where I changed the map, is that it's clear as you ride and camper across and get closer that there's a building that's on fire, and it looks like a farmhouse is on fire. And I'll go ahead and so this is obviously the road. I did put the wagon on there, but I realized you probably didn't bring the wagon along, so since it's back there, so I'll delete the wagon from
We didn't tie that to our war horse.
I mean, if you want me to be pulling the wagon,
Okay.
tack me up.
At-
I can do it.
At a speed of 60 feet for 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might bounce all the swords out the back.
I was gonna say that'll fix another box or two, but
It's 120 in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
but-
assume
Double
dashing.
Yeah. Double move as a horse.
so at Cuttaire, if you were not going to go down the road, you can obviously place yourself in which direction you would be coming from. If it's this is the smoke billowing, you can see the buildings on fire. And I apologize, this map for whatever reason is a little blurry, but
We get the idea.
yeah, you get the idea of it. I'm not sure why it came out blurry, but there's obviously some farm here. So I mean your road is from the direction you came, and then you kind of pass right by it. Which isn't all that unusual, but I mean most farms aren't that close to the road usually. But yeah, so did you give me a farm horse, a war horse?
Oh yeah,
so
you got all my animals.
Okay, where are we here? I haven't used this. Oh, look at that guy. All
I
right.
know. Yeah, I'm a horse.
Control. Use this one before. All right, there you go.
Yeah,
Assuming it's large.
it is large. Yeah.
So blow it up a little bit. Can you do that, or do I need to do that?
I can't seem to do that. I don't know why. Hey, there we go.
There we go.
War horse. And I've got
Stop it.
Stop it on me. Nice. Look, at least one of us will never be without a mount. Okay.
That's true. So as you ride down the road and Cuttaire moves across the land, yeah. So this farm is burning, and 3 of you make perception rolls. This is for a listening perception. So if that hinders or aids you. Anyway. Hindered one of them.
Got those big horse ears.
Yeah, big horse ears. He can't hear it over the clopping of the horses, you know. So Serenet and Cuttaire, you hear what is clearly there's some movement on the side of the house that you can't see yet. And as you're approaching, you can hear the movement, and every time you hear the movement, some more kind of flames like erupt from the building. Maybe not erupt, they set to the building. But there's so much smoke that's, you know, a little hard to see through it from the angle that you're at. There's a tree in the way, so, and the tree's at risk of starting to catch fire soon. So that's what that's what you hear, I guess, is more like it.
All right. Let's go, Stavid.
Yeah, are we free to move?
Yes.
Cuttaire will sneak around around the side and take a look that way.
2 horses.
2 horses?
Yeah, there's 2 horses. Let's get rid of that horse.
That doesn't seem good.
There are 2 horses.
Now there's only 1.
Echo horse.
Yep. Dark horse.
19 stealth.
I don't.
I lost the other horse. Y'all see a horse?
I see one still back here, and I
Oh,
Yeah, I see that one.
I moved that
That's
one.
the only one I see.
I moved that one to here.
yeah, and then I
Is it?
saw something happened and it moved away.
That's gone.
Huh.
Yeah, I see
I see that one.
David, and I don't see a horse anymore.
You don't see
Okay.
this one even? The one up there?
I don't see one up there.
That's
Do
the
you
only
see-
one I see.
Do you see a horse?
I see a horse here. Stop it is.
It is Echo Horse.
Yeah. I'm extra sneaky as a horse. Just go invisible whenever I want.
We all think you're still back there. That's how sneaky you are.
Well,
Maybe just I'll get rid of this horse. Also, I can't. This horse won't disappear. You know what? I'm going to refresh roll 20.
yeah. Hey, you refresh, see what happens. Or we all refresh. Since you're all going to see something, but
All right. Now I don't see a horse. Any horse.
You have no horses now?
I have 0 horses.
Wow.
all right, here we go. Take 2.
I'll reload my roll 20.
There you go. I see a horse down
Yeah,
here
there's
now.
the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
that
drop-
horse.
Drop the new one on there.
All right.
So many horses we can get on the screen before it's all said and done.
Horse management
All right.
problems.
All right, you got to know.
Yep. Cool.
So as you ride down the road and you kind of get, I guess, so Stavid and Sereneth, you would see as you get, I would say, to here,
Oh, nice.
you can see there is a body. There we go.
Oh,
There's a body kind of like laying. It's on the ground. Lots of blood. On the ground, and just so kind of underneath the layer of that smoke. So, and then there you would see first. Y'all are both going to see both of these things, but it's just that Cuttaire would see this first. Y'all would see the body first. There's a fella here who has a torch in his hand, like a makeshift, like a impromptu torch. Like it looks like it's like a big old stick that's on fire, and he keeps just jabbing it into the house.
well, that's not cool.
Where it catches some eaves or something. He catches on fire, and he just he's hitting the house with it, and he doesn't of course notice Cuttaire at all. But as he jabs it in there, he hears kind of the clopping of the hooves, and he turns around and looks your way. He's got a wide-eyed look at you, and he just takes his so he just turns around and looks at you, and he just throws the torch at you. But I'm assuming a 10 misses.
Yeah,
it
does.
sails just flies right over your head, and he looks at you just maddeningly. He searches around on the ground. You see him reach down and pick up a pitchfork off the ground, and he's ready to do something.
I'm ready to do something also.
All right, let's roll initiative.
I'm very ready.
But otherwise, that's about what he looks like.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Not a cool move, kid.
Okay. Where's my? You're in order. There. That's pretty good. Don't worry about that, though. It's just, me rolling dice.
Yep.
I like to roll.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. My feeling is that, you know what? I think my keyboard is dying. Would hurry up and die and convince Claire I need a new, better gaming computer.
Yep. That happens.
But
Okay.
nothing happens.
Right.
Nothing happens on 22 of this turn. Since it's at the bottom right now.
Mhm.
So, on 19, Cuttaire.
All right.
This spell has his
Cuttaire will sneak forward and leap out and wrap his arms around this wild-eyed man into a grapple. So I'm trying to grapple him.
Oh, okay.
And
I
with
I would
advantage,
say
sneaking?
you have advantage because I didn't
Okay.
do it.
Ooh, I might need it. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
That's to hit his AC, right? To grapple.
No, that's to hit his athletics or acrobatics, his choice.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Which
And that sets his AC for the athletics attack.
okay. It should not be with advantage. That's a 5.
Perfect. All right.
Yep.
Then I will move us to here, moving him there. away from the house.
Okay. I mean, he's got the pitchfork raised like he's about to do something, and then you wrap him up, and he does
Right.
this. And the pitchfork falls out of his hands, but he is fighting. I mean, he's not just I mean, he is like wiggling. He's gnashing at you. He's biting at you. He is trying to get up.
Okay.
Yep.
That's me.
So that's you. Okay. Staring
All right. Let's
The
go,
horse.
Stavid.
at.
2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna get to here. So I'm running along kind of the edge here.
Mhm.
And then as I get to this, I'm gonna like dig my front hooves in and stop and swing my back end around and kick this kid with my rear end.
He is. I mean, I know you call him kid because you're an elf and
Yeah.
everybody's a kid to you, but he is a middle-aged man.
Yeah, he's a kid.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to kick him in the head in a way that will knock him out, not crush his skull.
Subdue.
I'm gonna subdual
Dual warhorse.
dually
Kick
kick him
him.
in the head as a full-grown warhorse.
Okay.
It probably will work just fine.
Oh, man.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah,
Definitely,
seems funny.
I'm definitely not gonna kill this kid guy.
Going for a massive concussion, right?
This is some dual
Permanent
hooks in the
damage,
skull.
but not dead.
So my plus as the horse is that's a 17.
Oh yeah. You definitely. I mean, he's grappled. Not. You probably even have advantage on it.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't know the rules anymore.
Oh,
Was
I
it?
definitely knew him before. I definitely don't know him now.
No advantage. He has
No advantage when you're
disadvantage.
grappled.
No,
all right.
he has
So that's
disadvantage against everybody but me.
9 horse bludgeoning damage, and he also becomes prone.
Yeah. Yeah, so your hoof comes up and catches him like just square in the jaw.
Nice.
And Cuttaire, you definitely hear the unmistakable sound of shattered jawbone, just teeth being crushed inside. And
Terwell, he'll just shake his head at Sereneth.
and his eyes roll up in his head, and he definitely is prone because he goes limp in your hands.
I'll let him go.
It worked perfectly.
He is definitely subdued.
Good. That's what we want.
There you go. Fight's
Does he
over.
have a pulse?
Oh, I don't know. There's no healer people around to check.
How did the healers stay to take care of the horses?
So those horses are healthy.
We were just gonna go scout, but we're not good at just anything.
Well, this guy was crazy and setting houses on fire,
Well, there was a map. Like
Yeah.
as soon as there's a map,
and he probably
It's,
killed
you
that
know.
guy.
There's a map.
I mean-
What you
that's a big leap, Starman.
said? All right. Well, on 12, he's unconscious.
Good. Solved one problem. Uh-oh.
Stavid, your trusty warhorse says, knocked out the guy. Knocked out. Yeah, well, he is knocked out.
Yeah, I will hop down,
Mhm.
and I will check to see if he seems like he's still breathing.
Shallowly.
Yeah. What about this guy?
So when you get over to, you can tell actually, it's a middle-aged woman, and she is quite dead.
Oh,
She has many pitchfork has 2 prongs? 3. 2.
Depends.
Three
Depends
or-
on the pitchfork.
Yeah, 2, 3.
Oh, I picture it with 3. So she has many sets of 3-prong like poles.
You killed her with a pitchfork?
And as you're looking at it, you're like, he hit her one time and she went down, and then he hit her many more times after she was down.
No more like, oh, I'll kind of like try and peer into the blaze. Anybody seem trapped inside or hearing anything in there?
It is so. Make a perception roll. Nice. You hear a different, like it's hard to tell. Like you can pick up on it with the fire, but there's a noise coming from inside the house, like the kind of the right side of the house that's not burning yet.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear, I mean, you can hear this. It's almost like a buzzing sound or like a drone sound, kind of a like that kind of sound.
You guys hear that buzz? I'll go over. Is this door open?
The door is open. And as you do what?
But things are on fire.
Yeah, well, and like some parts of the inside. I mean, the inside has been wrecked. As you go to the door and you look in, well, I need to check something real quick. That's pretty good. Good. So you go to the door, you peer inside, and as you do, you are met with a thing that happens. And the thing that happens is, and you do see it, so you are able to, so you're not at disadvantage, or you're not, I don't get advantage, I should say. Because the noise you heard as you looked in, you glance up at the last second, and this thing, this very large thing, swoops down, and it has this super long nose, proboscis, if you will, and it is going to try to proboscate you. Sure, that's not a word, but yeah.
Stab you like you're
I'm not
Capri
gonna
Sun.
comment.
I don't like the little ones.
Do I like little ones?
No, I don't like the little ones. I'm sure I'm not gonna like the big one any better.
But that is only an 11, and I don't think that hits you.
No,
Yeah, so it swoops down and it tries to, like I said, it tries to its nose just tries to like gore into you, but you're able to bat it away, and then right after it does that, it's that buzzing droning sound that David said you hear that. All of a sudden, you all three hear it. So you all three need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving
17, 18.
That's not really a 2 part of my thing.
Really
Yeah,
good.
but mine is actually only a 10 because it's lower because I'm a horse. And so my con stat is lower. Or my con bonus is lower.
Do you not still take the better of?
I-
I don't remember with druid. I
think
thought
There's
you.
certain stats you change, certain ones you don't.
So you keep
Yeah.
you use the animals, strength, dex, and con. You keep your other 3.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was unless better, even for that.
Think so anymore. I think it's just use the animals,
There you go.
physical things, and you use your own mental and
That's about what I
social
recall.
things.
Yeah.
So 2 of you succeeded, 1 of you failed.
Uh-oh.
Before I tell you what happens, do you have anything that's going to improve that? Or
I mean, I could have foreseen myself, but I didn't because I'm a horse.
oh,
I mean, I could do it, but horses don't know.
horses don't know. Yeah.
And I want to see what happens because, it'll be
Yeah.
cool.
So the droning sound, it is like it attacks all of your senses. But Cuttaire and Stavid, you're able to like shake it off. But y'all notice Sereneth, the warhorse, just
Oh.
falls over.
You retain your saving throw proficiencies and use your proficiency bonus. Never mind, it's a 12. Sorry.
12 actually still does not succeed.
Oh. All right, then I do fall over.
And
Cool.
so the Stavid, Sereneth, the warhorse, falls over,
Crumples to the ground.
crumples to the ground.
Prone warhorse. Very sad.
And that's the thing that happened. So
Cool.
Cuttaire, it is your initiative.
I'll take a magic action to telepathically talk to Lenius. Oh, there he is.
It worked. That's a
Yeah.
long telepathy.
Worked.
Summoning.
Lenius, you'll hear in your mind. Come quick, you are needed. Then he'll step over that body, get a better angle. And that's about it because it was a magic action to do that, and I have no cool bonus actions, I don't think, right now.
Okay.
That I'm going to use.
And for the 2 of you, just note that it continues to drone, but now that you've made the save, you're impervious to the droning. So Sereneth, you are unconscious.
Cool.
That fella's also unconscious, but
In a different way. Oh, look
okay.
at that.
All right.
Still alive.
Still alive. David.
I will flash at this guy.
Hit
20. One. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Oh,
That
Whoa. Now that's a great feed right there.
I will be doing that. So
Yeah, I think and your second attack will hit.
I hit the same button again. That's not
Second
the right
attack
button.
hit. Third attack missed.
There,
Okay.
warming it up. So the first damage was actually 17.
17. Okay.
Good solid hit.
That was a big
And then the second attack. Do it.
I see 5.
Yeah, you rolled a 0 plus 5.
How did I roll a
Man.
0?
Not sure.
You're trying to
Were you
roll
rolling-
viewer there.
Are you rolling your hit dice?
I don't know.
Like
what
it
I
wasn't
did.
even a die. It was just a 0.
I know. Like,
You rolled a
I
number.
assumed it was that low. He must be rolling his hit dice.
Oh yeah, I'll take the 15 slashing on the second swing.
Nice. All right.
And I'm gonna How does it work if you like back away while you're in a door frame? Does it get an OA if you like you're leaving its reach or whatever, you know? Like if I stepped like here.
I mean, the
Yeah, in the
assumption
space
is
you're
that
leaving.
yeah, you're still
What's that?
leaving this. You're still leaving the space, so it's hitting you as you're stepping out of the space, regardless of which way you're going.
That's weird that if there weren't a wall there, that would be a fine movement.
Oh, no, I mean, well, no, sorry, you're not actually leaving. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You're not leaving its reach.
Well,
I think that's
okay.
confusing terrain, isn't it?
Okay. And I would say it could still actually hit you there.
Okay.
It's still got a corner to your corner in the old rules, I would think. I think if you tried to move one more space away, then it would have an OA against you because you'd be leaving that present space.
I'm good to be here.
Okay. Well, it's definitely going to try to hit you again.
Can I get into the order at some place?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your initiative.
All right.
All right.
I think back to Cuttaire. I thought we were just scouting.
We were till a large fly attacked Starboard.
And I believe
Do the best I can.
a 13 misses again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to like jab you through, around here. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Did y'all lose me? I lost y'all.
Did not know we lost you.
No.
Oh, okay. My network connection it just gave me you lost your network connection. So
Welcome back.
welcome back. So it will it's going to I guess you will get an OA because it's going to attempt to fly away from here. That's it.
Flash it for 14.
And you are not a sentinel. That's correct.
I'm not a sentinel.
Okay, all right, sure. So it will actually fly up through the burning part of the house. It's going to fly up through the fire and the smoke and everything. Doesn't seem to be affected by it that much. Moving the fire.
Weird bug.
It's a firefly.
Nice.
That's what I'm here for.
I mean, there are some creatures that don't get affected by fire. It's not fireflies, though.
Nope.
Spoken like a man with experience.
I'd warn you if I was awake.
So it flies up and it's 30 feet above right now.
Right.
And it's hovering where it is. So Cuttaire.
All right. Cuttaire will take a steady aim at one of its wings.
It's rude.
Yep. 16 hit.
Yes.
Perfect. It'll do a tripping sneak attack, so it'll take 10 psychic and needs to make a DC 15 dex save.
Knock me out of the air.
That's right. Sniper rogue.
What kind of save am I making?
A dex. I'm sure it's actually pretty good at. I always hope you roll poorly.
Is this considered a magic attack? No,
It's just a sneak attack feature.
that's weird. You're
Mhm.
attacking me.
Well, that's because I'm sneak attacking its wing. You're gonna force it down.
The mind of its wing is being affected.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's 10.
That's right. That's not 15.
You
I affected the mind of its wing.
sure did.
Made it stop working.
So it's not okay. So that's awesome. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it falls to the ground,
Yes.
30 feet away. Whoa! Told you my keyboard's going whack. I'm rolling infinite threes on my damn. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
There
Oh,
we
yeah,
go.
yeah. It can take infinite
Oh, look
threes
at
on
that.
falling damage.
Okay. I don't know what's happening. Lee. All right. Well, I'll roll its falling damage in a minute as soon as everything gets under control. But it is
That
falling.
is it for me.
I'm taking some damage from the fall. Okay, let's try that again. That's it for you. All right. Ollenius, you are
I
running.
got a crying baby, so I'll be
Okay.
right back.
All right. I'm
Um,
gonna move and bonus action Misty Stop, and then dash.
I will tell you that when it flew up 30 feet up, you could see it. Large, I mean, it's 30 feet off the ground, so you can see it. Kind of almost silhouetted through the smoke, and but then it's up, and then you see it fall out of the sky.
How far away does it look to be?
Oh, I don't know. How far away do y'all think y'all parked everything?
I don't know. Who did it take us to get
I
down?
didn't think y'all were going to split the party, so I didn't bother with
Well.
the where everything was
It
parked.
depends on how many trees are around here. You wouldn't see the smoke that far away if it was, a lot of
Well, like I
trees.
said, it's not heavily wooded at this point.
Yeah.
In the Graylish, it's more sparse. So
I don't know. What do you think? Like, we were galloping. Like, somewhere between 360 and 500 feet away. So, like, 3 to 4 rounds of horse gallop. I don't know.
Yeah, how many rounds?
Spitballing.
Because I can triple move one round.
call it 300 feet then. It's a nice round number.
Okay, 300 feet. Well, I'm going to travel 90 feet this round.
Okay. You're 210.
210 to go.
All right. Sereneth is still unconscious.
Yep.
Guy's gonna roll a die again.
Okay, good.
That's all he's got. He's not ready to go down.
Nope.
Stop it. There's a big bug on the ground though.
Yeah, I'll just jump right up and I'll.
And a big horse.
Yeah. I will attack it. 15 hit?
Yes, but before you roll damage. I don't know the rules anymore. Roll. I think you
Did I have advantage?
have disadvantage on the attack. Yes, you have advantage on the attack.
Let's crit.
So yeah,
Nope.
15 is the Yep, take 15 because that is the number actually.
All right. 16 slashing.
Look at these big dice.
Yeah, I'm hitting reasonably well. I will bonus action him to the other side. Not that it gives me advantage, but it's cool. I'll have him unleash the arc or whatever. He'll make an attack.
24 definitely gonna hit.
So 3 more. So 13 slashing for him.
Did you want to roll to see if he critted?
So okay, because yeah, all right. 'Cause
Yeah, this isn't flanking advantage.
it's prone.
Guy
Prone,
advantage.
prone.
Oh, you got some. And then I'll go again. And I'll actually do this again because I can't remember to. All right. Just in case.
Boy, stop it! It's wailing on this thing.
I am trying to.
Got to.
It's what I can do, right? I'll turn the 2 and 2 up 4, so 14 more slashing. So
Those last two were 27 altogether. Wow, yeah, this thing's looking rough.
trying to hack the segments apart.
Pieces. All right. On its turn, let's see. Yeah, it's at this point it's driven by a hatred of this person that's wailing on me. So see if I can 22 hit you.
It does.
All right. So the very, very wounded thing sticks you with its proboscis, and you realize this one hurts.
Ouch.
So the piercing is 21, and then as it's stuck inside of you, you feel it pulling your life out of you. So 25 necrotic on top of that.
Yikes.
Are you still up?
Yeah, not much. Not much.
It jabs you, and then it's like trying to pull your life out of you, and it's you can tell it almost seems like it's trying to reinvigorate itself through you.
Does it seem like it wasn't successful? It needed.
Yeah, it doesn't look really any better than it did. I mean, it's still missing a wing, and it's all you've slashed it many times, so it's there's a lot of fly on the ground at this point. But yeah, it's trying to drain you off. So it does that. It is smart enough to know that it really can't. Yeah, you know what? We know what happens. All right, so it'd be Cuttaire, and then the Ollenius would be running some more.
60 more feet.
60 more feet. Halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to guess Cuttaire is going to
Do some fancy psychic
do some fancy psychic attack.
rogue attack.
Flank, psychic
Flank.
blade, offhand blade.
I'm going to find the buttons for that, and I'm going to click it. So blank with Stabbed, which would be here. Okay. And then we're going to psychic blade. Thigh blade, that is this one. Advantage. I did that right. Gonna hit.
Yeah.
Then let's see. That damage, and then I'm pretty sure he gets sneak attack because he's a rogue or something.
Yeah.
Yep, regular sneak attack.
Sneak attack. So that's 20. That is more than I had. Yeah. So the first side sneak attack, and this thing, as you hit it, why can't I find what I want? There we go. You stab into it psychically, and it immediately dissolves into this ichor that you've seen before from some creatures that have died.
Another aberration.
It dissolves into this nasty ichor, and just that's what's left of it. And a clipped wing over there on the ground too. It might need any spell components.
Turn it into residuum.
um, Yep. So it that's where we are. And we are out of combat. We have one unconscious horse,
Mm-hmm.
one pretty wounded Stavid.
Well, second wind it.
Well, you can roll some hit dice.
When you roll damage, he knocks the shit out of things. When he rolls hit dice, it's a whole other story.
Hey, that just doubled my health. So
Get it? The thing had a low to hit, but it really hurts when it hits. Like a low to hit bonus, but it really hurts when it hits.
I'm gonna go try and I don't know, see if this horse is okay.
Sleeping horse.
Is it just sleeping? What's going on?
It's unconscious.
I'll try and like it doesn't look wounded, right? Just like try and give it a shove.
The horse does not awaken when you shove it.
What the hell? Like open its eyeball. Like, you know, the horses close their eyes, the eyes shut, eyes open.
Yeah, it's probably closed, I would guess.
Open.
Yeah, his eyes are closed. Yeah,
Darren,
got that
you in there?
kind of glazed look.
You all right?
Yes, I guess you'd probably run onto the map at this point.
All right.
The house is still burning.
All right. I'm going to cast Create Water
Nice.
centered here, and do the Misty Fog.
Okay.
Put out the fire.
Okay. Very good. Very good. All right.
There. What happened? David, you look bad. Come here.
It's got like a giant hole.
Got me right here.
Found the vulnerable spot in the
All
armor.
the piercing and necrotic, damages.
All right. We will channel divinity, preserve life. So I've got 30 hit points that I can spread out. How many hit points can I put into you before you get to your bloodied value?
That's math. Like 17?
All right, so I'm going to give you 17. And then I see that the woman next to me is dead. The kid are they dead?
Not a kid, but yeah.
All right. So I'll heal them to their bloodied value. And then is anybody else bloodied?
No. Actually,
No.
Cuttaire does not look hurt, and I mean the warhorse is unconscious.
All right.
So you're healing the farmer?
Yep.
So as you have to use all of your healing when you do that?
I can only heal him up to a bloodied value.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now I understand. Gotcha. I didn't read the whole thing.
So I have up to 30 hit points that I can give out.
You gotta be low.
You got to be low in order to receive them. Yep. I can't top anyone off.
That's a cool feature, though.
It's really nice.
Yeah. So as you heal Stavid, and you heal this fella, and then as you do, his eyes fly open, and he looks around frantically, and he gets up on his knees. He's raising his fist at you. Yeah, and he just starts he starts blabbering, but there's actually no words coming out, but he's just talking, but there's actually no words. It's just like he's blubbering, and like you see some like spit and spittle like come down his chin as he's just waving his arms at you all. And he kind of glances over at the horse laying down beside him, and he jumps away from it and crawls over away from the horse. And he's like looking around on the ground.
I'm going to cast something on him. Does it seem like he is affected by a curse?
He seems to be affected by something.
Yeah. If it were something more minor, than being unconscious would have cleared him of it. Probably. I'll try it. We'll do a remove curse on him.
So before you cast, you're gonna have to like make a range to or make a touch attack because he is not interested in having you touch him.
All right. And say I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you. It's like your mind seems to be in pain. But let's see if I can.
There's no help. Leave.
What would be a touch attack? I'm not hitting with a mace. Uh, 16.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to like he's smacking your hands away, but you're able to like reach out and then you cast a spell on him. And then he immediately like slaps your hand away again after you do it. And he takes like a left-handed like slap at your face. And it it just waves at you, tries to hit you and misses. I mean, I guess I could roll for it. He's gonna miss, but I mean, it's always a chance. Yeah, I mean, he just slaps, they just slapping away at you, and then he's like crawling towards the house, which is smoldering now. He keeps looking around the ground.
So what are you looking for?
He crawls. He crawls like to the door frame of the house, and he's looking around inside, and like he searches around the ground. You see him like he reaches down, and he grabs like hold of like a kitchen knife. Like he turns around, like still sitting. Like he turns around, like sitting, and he just waves it at you. And it's like,
Does this seem like behavior of somebody that is in the throes of the Oblivion?
now that you're thinking about it, you've heard stories and maybe you've seen from time to time before they were taking the drop. Maybe not this exact type of behavior, but
But this isn't out of line for that.
all right, as you're thinking about it, this is like, oh, this could actually check some of those boxes.
So there's no cure for this. He must be kept safe. I'll cast Lesser Restoration on our horse friend, who is still unconscious.
But it's a good use of a spell. Yeah, so you come out of your unconscious stupor.
Just kidding, I can talk.
Oh, that's creepy.
Talking horse?
Of course.
I bet we could make a famous TV show. How did that... This creature.
I saw a glimpse of it above the tree line.
It was buzzing and then made my mind go dark.
I was surprised too.
I fear that this farmer has fallen to the Oblivion or the vanishing on this island.
Turn back into myself. Oh, I thought we were keeping him unconscious.
I didn't know.
Oh, right. You weren't here. He was frantically setting this house on fire. Tried to hit me with a pitchfork.
Seems like he got to his presumed wife.
He may have killed his wife.
Don't think he's in his right mind.
Just a coincidence, though. This giant bug was here.
It is strange that this creature would appear at the same time that this man loses his mind. An odd coincidence.
Too odd a coincidence.
I think I hit.
Who got hit?
Let me see. Did I hit Ollenius? You were the closest one to me. I did hit Ollenius. No, did I hit Ollenius? 18? Is that your armor class?
Let me check. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he flings the knife at you.
What the heck? No.
It sticks in your leg for 3 points. He just like throws the knife at you, and then he reaches around behind him, like back in the house. Like he's still sitting on the stoop. That's why he's like slung it with disadvantage, and then he's reaching around for something else.
All right. Well, he can go ahead and make a strength save.
He did that.
Gonna make some vines grow up around this fella. I don't like that very much.
13.
Nope. He is restrained. He can make an athletic checks to try and get free if he wants.
Hopefully he makes those with disadvantage.
Vines
Okay.
right there.
That's nice. You're working on new vegetation for his house.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
As I said, not in his right mind.
What do we do with him?
I don't know what to do.
We can't leave him to run free.
He's out here alone.
Destroy more houses, murder more people.
He's a danger to himself and others, but there doesn't seem to be anyone else here.
Not here.
Put him in the wagon next to the dead guys?
I was actually thinking that this might be a good place to lay to rest those that we've carried with us.
It's a nice spot.
That's what I was thinking.
and keep an eye on him, and then what?
We can lay him to rest as well, as long as we're at it.
Yeah, we can. Can't really take the
There's
drop.
there's no drop here.
We don't need the drop. Easily solvable. There's no cure. He'll run around.
There's no
Batman.
cure, but I see your point.
Same way you would treat a sick animal who has no hope of recovery.
Well, I'll go get the horses and wagon.
I don't think we need to kill him. Doesn't feel right.
I agree, but I don't know how to keep him safe otherwise.
It ain't right, but it ain't wrong.
Maybe he's got a chance, or maybe he'll share some information. Remember, at the end, sometimes they have visions, they have knowledge of things.
You can certainly ask. He's not going anywhere. Well, maybe he's gonna go. Well,
Nah, he's trying.
not going anywhere.
Yeah, he's
I will we'll get a little closer, but not like arm's reach. I'll start trying to talk him out of it. Sir, do you understand me? You need to calm down. We're not here to hurt you. We're not going to hurt you anymore.
the world is hurting. The world hurts. Who killed my wife? It was you.
No, it wasn't us.
It was you, he says in his own voice.
That's right, it was you.
What happened to you?
The world is, it hurts. Dark.
Can we help with the hurting? Look to Ollenius and him.
I think Ollenius is
No,
I want to get horses.
yeah, on his way to the wagon.
I'll ask him that then, I guess.
We will all suffer.
Suffer from what?
This. Getting closer.
Yeah.
He's like, I think it's like one arm kind of pulled free.
When did this creature arrive? Went over to this. Oh, yeah, I guess it's not there much anymore. But when did that?
The pool of ichor.
Yeah, when did that creature arrive?
The creatures. Your creatures. When did you arrive?
Moments after you were setting this house on fire.
My house. My house is on fire. Quick, put it out. The smoke. Where's my wife? Persia. Persia. Persia, where are you?
She's over there.
Tell her to come to me.
She can't.
Well, I'll go to her then.
You can't.
Oh.
Almost.
For a moment.
I think we're going to stay a while and we can give your wife a proper burial. We have a couple of more friends to lay to rest. Persia was her name?
Persia. Persia, my dear. I'll come to you soon.
What was your name?
Persia.
What did she call you?
Start with a C.
Breaks off in the sobbing and breaks off into like sobbing, between sobbing and like maddening cries. He continues to struggle, but otherwise he doesn't seem ready. Doesn't seem like keeps repeating her name, and but he looks over to her, to like where her body is. Like clearly he can see her body still, but he doesn't seem to recognize that's Persia, even though he recognized it, a minute before. I'll come to you, Persia. Oh yeah.
Can't even seem to recognize his own wife anymore.
Get a little closer and inspect him a little closer. You just seem like the farmer that lived here.
Like a middle-aged farmer. No different than any of the other, like probably by this point, close to 100 farmers you've seen since you set out from King City, either on the road or in the taverns you stayed in or you run into.
Did Ollenius seem to have dealt with the fire fairly well?
Yeah, the water is. I mean, it's still smoldering, but it seems like all the things that were going to catch on fire in that side of the house have caught on fire, and I mean the left half of that house is ruined. But
Okay. Yeah, I'll say excuse me as I step over top of him. Go look inside. Assume he makes an attack at me as I top of him.
actually, I mean, I'm not gonna roll. I mean, he'll but he's trying to get out. He's also, yeah, it's just.
I'll go. Was it? Is total defense? Is that a thing that I never do? What's that called?
Dodge, I think.
Dodge. All right.
Yeah.
Total defense is 4th ed, dodge is 5th ed.
Thank you. I'll dodge as I go next to him. Does dodge work in melee or is that just ranged?
I mean, it works as well as anything when giant is rolling against your AC. But it does give them disadvantage on their attack.
All right.
Yeah, and attack rolls.
That's what you're asking.
You
All right.
make next saves with advantage.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll dodge as I.
He try to hit you with disadvantage. For fun. Well, you, Mike.
No pluses. Yeah, I mean just normal house inside. Obviously burned in half, like half burned house.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the inside is kind of a mess now. I mean, tables turned over, utensils, cutlery, all those things on the floor, cabinets, ripped apart. But roll investigation.
Not a strength. Oh, I wanted to be an 18.
It tried.
I'm gonna take a luck on this. You know what? Might as well. Let's go.
I foresaw that Stavid was just gonna find something.
Ooh.
So it's an 11 instead of an 8.
Actually, I feel like you could be inspired on that as long as he's wheeling you.
We're trying to get what juice out of a turnip or something. What is it? No.
We're gonna keep squeezing.
Get water.
Although I don't think it's. I was gonna.
Oh,
I was
come
gonna say,
on.
luck already gave you inspiration anyway, right?
I don't luck. I don't think it quite reads the same.
Well, it doesn't
Like
give you
a-
inspiration. Does it give you advantage?
No, it's you roll another d20 and replace it.
Oh,
I believe
is-
is how luck reads.
So it's just a straight reroll.
straight roll.
I believe. Let's see.
Lucky. You can spend a luck point to give yourself advantage.
That may be the yeah. I mean that is a simpler. This is old school lucky.
Oh. Okay.
So they probably did make it simpler.
Yeah, that's reading as advantage with more words.
Yeah.
Never mind, I didn't inspire you.
Yeah, so you can give yourself advantage, or you can give something else disadvantage on their attack against you. This new lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
But then like advantage, you have to do it before you know the outcome of the roll. I hate that. That's never know when you're gonna need it. I like the afterward.
All right, so you're up to 11 then.
I guess I don't know if this is afterward. Anyway. After you roll the die, but yeah, before the outcome's been determined.
Oh, that's just before you know if it succeeds or fails.
Yeah.
So like you can see
So,
the
like,
die result
You could have succeeded.
and go like,
Johnny didn't tell you, so you rolled.
Yeah.
Could have. We don't know what the DC is.
It was probably a DC too.
Storyteller did not tell us if it succeeded.
That's true. I didn't even tell you if the 2 succeeded or not. You just assumed. But 11, so the thing that with 11,
knew it.
it doesn't seem like, unless this big old ichor bug now flew in from the same way it flew out, like you don't see any other means that it got into this house.
Interesting. Sarnath,
Yes,
you saw the. Did you see the bug?
I did.
How do you think it got in?
That's a good question. Let's step over this guy.
I mean, it can. It flew out through the hole in with the fire, but that.
That was not there before the fire started.
Right.
Good question.
I don't see any way.
I'm gonna take a. I know this room's still kind of like smoldering.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take a peek around on the floor and walls and see if there's anything weird in this room.
Make an investigation roll.
How good am I at investigating? Oh, it was just like I wanted to be. I feel like I am gonna figure this out before I know the result of this investigation roll. And oops, that's rolled the wrong thing. That was intimidating. I'm not trying to intimidate the room. Trying to investigate. Jeez. You know, I saw that. What do I have? I have
3-1-3 out of Josh. Wow.
I saw that I was going to. It's a 10 because I foresaw that I was going to figure something out in this room.
We switched to D6 game tonight, I think. So with 10, with a 10, you don't see anything noticeably out of place with the walls or the floor besides the crumbling. You do find a trace smear of some kind of, it's like a little smear of like something almost glittery. That seems out of place.
Yeah. Any kind of magic coming off of that? Or
Yeah.
traces of yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And
I thought
it's
there
not a
might be.
lot. Yeah, it's not a lot,
Yeah.
but it's,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. As you stare at it, it's yeah, conjuration magic.
Conjuration. Well, my best guess is that, and Johnny, feel free to like squash this if this doesn't seem like a reasonable conclusion, but that thing I don't think is like any aberration I've ever seen in the Underdark. David, as best as I can guess, somehow he and his wife or something brought that thing into their home. There's a trace of conjuration magic in that room.
He just seems like a regular farmer. You think that madness has given him the ability to do that? Or somebody takes control?
I don't know. It would be this Oblivion, this vanishing this would change our understanding of it, as far as I know. If it did give him the insight, the knowledge, the power to summon something from somewhere else.
Also explain where all these things we're seeing are coming from. If just, Oak can summon them to here.
Mike, I'll say you made it back with the horses and wagons, Benno.
Thanks.
Yep.
We're all gone.
You go around the side.
Come out.
But you do hear voices coming from inside the house, and
Good.
the guy's still hanging around in the
In the
Terrell walk
weeds.
in, he'll dance around the room for 16 and
He sucked
looking
less.
for anything out of place as well.
Wait, let me see something real quick. He's not wrapped up in vines anymore, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I might
Because
not have
that's a
been doing that.
concentration spell, and so is detect magic.
Oh,
Well then,
I wasn't considering that because my mind was on this room. So
Well,
when
I was
I'm
doing
in this room
something
looking
different
around,
then.
the vine's unwrapped.
yeah, as soon as those vines disappeared, this was happening instead.
So, okay.
Yes.
I
I knew
So
you.
5 psychic with a steady aim.
Okay.
And if that doesn't put him down,
Oh, it did.
okay. Well, then we won't do the other one.
I knew we were on
But
the same.
non-lethal. Trying for non-lethal psychic. Just
Oh.
put him to sleep.
I thought we were on the same page.
We are on the same page.
Almost.
Yeah, we both tried to restrain him in different ways. Yeah. Well, we are on the same page, but like they didn't want to kill him, so
Not yet.
yeah, exactly.
We're gonna
Not yet.
have to eventually.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
So is he still? So I'll go inspect after he goes down. Is he still breathing?
He is shallowly breathing, yes.
Guys, we can form
Cuttaire will
a-
say, in your mind, just a little nap, just a little nap.
barely alive.
Anyway, that's about the time you come around with the horses and wagon.
all right. I will. So I've got the wagon and the horses. And what happened to him?
Just a little nap, just a little nap. You hear in your mind.
He's just. It's not safe to have him conscious.
Right. So I just put him to sleep.
We need to get him. We could bring him with us, and they might have a place for people that are suffering from the vanishing.
Cuttaire looks over at the man's dead wife. There's a place for him here.
We're not burying him.
I'm not alive. No.
So I don't need to kill him. Is there like a bed still intact in here, or like a couch or something like that?
So you're kind of in the kitchen-y dining room kind of area of the house. The part that burned up was really the bed, and it's a
Leaving
the
him
room.
here is as good as killing him.
So I'm gonna leave him here. Just gonna make sure when he wakes up, I'll pick him up, and put him in a chair and like tie him to it.
Okay.
So we're bringing him with us.
Maybe, but first we got. Ollenius, do you want to take a look at this? We're trying to figure this situation out. How this. I mean, Serena thinks maybe he
Did it
summoned.
come in from outside?
What, this creature?
Yeah.
I believe it was summoned from inside the house.
Why do you think summoned?
Well, there's traces of conjuration magic in that other room.
Now Cuttaire
Where
will
is
come in
this?
and investigate with a 16.
So Cuttaire, you are for certain that what Stavid was thinking is correct. Like, unless it flew in from the hole in the roof, there's no other way it would have gotten in here. So yes, the conjuration theory does seem to fit. I mean, it's a theory. When 16, yeah, when Theranuth has talked about this, and now you're looking around, though, you don't see any
8.
you don't see any implements, and unless you notice too, you don't see like any like ritual
Files.
casting,
Right.
no, yeah, no
It
inks, no
appearing in the
chalks,
room would
no,
leave conjuration magic.
yeah, there's no, yeah, there's nothing in here that suggests a magic user besides the residual stuff you found.
Conjuration magic usually leave glitter? I mean, maybe
You're not.
it came in him or her. Maybe not in its
Yeah, it may
original
have
size.
left residue when it appeared in here.
Well, it's dead now. That's good.
Yeah, it's still another aberration that was hunting us that hurt these people, maybe just took advantage of a situation that existed.
I don't think this is an aberration.
You don't think this is an aberration?
I've never seen anything like this, as far as I can remember, or heard of any creature of this description from the far realms.
I'd imagine there's a lot of things there.
It may be something I don't know of.
Did you make a study of the far realms?
There was lots of stories and tales of the far realms and the things that come from it among my people. Since many of those things also dwelt where we live. We had encounters with quite a few of them.
Yes, many of the dangerous things that far into under the ground are from the far realms, but that may just be a very small portion of the life that exists there.
Could be. I've also never seen one that was not concerned about being damaged by fire, like this thing seemed to be.
What you mean?
It flew right through the fire and didn't seem concerned at all about it.
Really?
As far as I could tell, didn't seem harmed. And it came out of the building through the flames.
Could it be demonic?
Make a religion roll.
I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Oh, skill checks.
Is that
You
hard?
need to go back. Just need to go back to combat.
There we go.
There we go.
Love the one to the 20.
28.
The best.
28.
Wrong. So when you ask, could it be demonic? Your eyes just catch sight of like the ichor that's on the ground outside. And then when Serenith was describing the fire, yeah, you realize that this thing is definitely something extraplanar. Like this is definitely something from the abyss somewhere. It is definitely a demon of some type.
Great. Like this is absolutely a demon. This isn't from the far realms. This is a demon. That I didn't realize that it flew through the fire. Can you tell me more about this thing? As long as I'm thinking clearly about it right this moment.
You're muted, Drew.
Well, I mean, I can tell you that it hurts when it gets you with its thing and sucks the life force out of you. Felt like it was trying to steal mine.
Oh, snap. Well, so this actually won't affect anything, and Stavin's not going to die. But Stavin, you realize actually that you can't heal right now.
Ooh.
So he's still at whatever hit points.
So you are still at. I should have read the entire description of the attack.
I'll go back down to 4 then.
Yeah. So you're. Yeah. So and.
That's why I suck at
Sorry.
investigating. I'm nearly dead.
That explains it.
Yeah, and when you tried to like second win yourself, you realize like I can't actually get this back. Like he took something out of me right now, and I can't get it back. So
that I will tell you that I and
that happened when the fighting was over. So nothing would have changed from that. But sorry, my fault. That was important to know from that. Yeah. Anyway, continue.
the effects of its damage seem permanent for the moment.
Well, that's no good.
No, I really hope to be able to sleep this one off. Speaking of, I'm gonna sit down here next to my buddy. I got him strapped to a chair, and I'm gonna start a short rest in the chair next to him.
Well, that aligns with the other clearing we stayed at, one with the rock.
Yeah.
And these, this idea of these shadow demons that are typically summoned from the abyss to do some task here, to destroy, to slaughter, to cause ruin. So something brings them here to this plane for a reason. Those rocks carry toxins. This carries some kind of toxin. We saw that ichor at the other campsite.
So we've got demons being summoned and creatures from the far realms.
Coming on their own, yes.
Well,
We have more problems than I realized we did.
Well, if that's the case, can we really afford to wait around for this guy? It's not our biggest problem.
I'm gonna need to wait around for a little bit at least to see if I can just hold a close up a bit.
well, let's lay our fallen to rest here, and that'll give you a chance to rest as well.
And are we talking Drondelfurs as well? Is he?
Yeah,
We brought him so far.
Yeah, we're
we
not
just
getting
can't.
him
We
back
can't do it.
It's probably about 4 in the afternoon by this point.
All right.
Yep.
I mean, we talked about rotating some rests in the wagon. I could volunteer for first shift on that.
That sounds like a very good idea. Ollenius will look around the farm here and find some shovels and pickaxes and whatnot.
Find some nice soft dirt.
Yeah.
Sorry, we are laying to rest Jonathan and Amon,
Yeah. And the farmer's wife.
farmer's wife. For sure. Right.
And the farmer.
I mean, we're already digging the holes.
No,
In fact, Cuttaire will dig a fourth one. While we're at it, he'll go ahead, if we're not doing anything else, dig a fourth one.
we're gonna need it.
And then the old mob tactic when they take a shovel, they can go dig a hole, go dig another one. Just dig 2 holes.
Yep. One of them's for you.
All right, so we spent some time digging and burying 3 people for the moment.
Yes.
I assume that takes a short rest amount of time. Do I feel like after a short rest any better?
No,
Okay.
you do not.
I'll hobble out.
Now, if you have like any other things that recharge on a short rest, I don't know if you do or not. You would get those back. But
Okay.
as far as the hit points go, you don't feel like you can get hit points back.
Wait, why did you dig 4 holes?
I didn't know.
Well, not for me. I'm gonna be.
No, well, not for you. I didn't know if that other guy was gonna survive that long. And I don't know about dragging him with us. We afford to be
I
slowed
don't
down.
think that it's safe for us to do that. I don't think it's safe for us, and I don't think it's safe for him.
It's
I think
death
that-
sentence if we leave him. You said that yourself.
Yes.
So
We just tie him
I
up.
can't
and
do it.
fine.
You'd rather
I can do it.
starve to death than just end his misery now.
No, we'll tie him up and then we'll see what we can. Just feel it's not right.
Might not be right, but I can make it quick.
No, that doesn't make it right.
I didn't.
It's,
I said I can make it quick.
And it doesn't. No, we're
Well, the options are you leave him here, bound, so he can't murder anyone else and he starves to death. You leave him here free, and he goes and murders who knows how many other people. We take
or
him
he
with
just
us.
stays here and starves to death.
Oh.
We take him with us, and he may attack us, which
I'll
would be fine.
He'll be fine.
And if we get
Um,
somewhere, then they lock him up and he lives 20, 30 more years like this.
No, they never left.
He won't. He'll live for 1 or 2 more weeks at most.
So what are we
But he might have.
discussing?
And
I don't.
his
He might
misery
have
now.
information that we need.
Well, this is what the drop is for, so that people don't have to live through this part.
I'm not sure what the drop is, but I agree with you.
It's we let people fall to their death into the ocean.
Well then, we don't have an ocean here,
Sarah.
but we have
Would you please?
other ways.
What'd you say, Mike?
I said, Cuttaire, would you please?
Why don't you all
No.
start heading up the road and I'll catch up?
No, we're not killing him. Damn it!
All right, I won't kill him.
No, I'm not leaving him. Just bringing him with us. I've already got him tied up. We'll just chuck him in the back. We got room now. We lost 2 bodies. This is 1 less body than we brought here.
Stavid, what was your dream? We all had dreams, right?
Yeah. What does that have to do with anything?
Seems like all of our dreams are bigger than dragging along this one guy who's going to slow us down from being able to keep those dreams from coming true.
My dream was back in the room where you guys died. That already came true.
Yeah, seems like we've got some bad dreams coming that we'd like to avoid.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to put him in the trailer. We got 2 days to travel. Let's see what we can get out of him.
Okay, we'll keep him fed, and we'll keep him comfortable. We'll bury these 3, and then we'll move on.
15 hit that guy.
Oh man.
It definitely is that guy.
Okay, good.
Technically, you'd have advantage.
All right.
I think because he's unconscious, it'd be like a coup d'etat. And
Oh.
like,
Well, only if it's melee, I think.
yeah, he's very dead at this point.
Radiant, but radiantly dead.
Oh, so it's
Radiantly
good.
dead.
It's like the nicest way to die.
And he's not invisible.
Good. He's glowing because he's happy. Look, I understand. But he's just going to suffer.
Where are you standing?
Oh boy.
Right there. There's
Terry
no
gets
point
out the popcorn.
in
Dark
letting him
Stavid will
suffer.
pop up right next to you.
Oh fuck, now you're in trouble.
Am
It's Dark Stavid.
Okay.
What the hell was that for? What's the
No
point?
point in making him suffer for nothing.
There was no point in killing him for nothing.
He's out of his misery. He doesn't have to spend however many
He's
days.
made sure he can't be of any use to us.
He's not going to be of any
Thanks for
use to
making
us.
that wait.
We have many other things to do. We have many directions in which to travel. His life was already over. He wasn't
No, it
himself
wasn't.
anymore.
It was not. You finished it.
It was effectively over.
It is an impossible situation.
It's a shit show. Cuttaire
We
will
could,
cut the guy free and drag him over to throw him over his shoulder and bring him over to the fourth plot.
all right, Ollenius will can't dental repose anybody. Got no spell slots left.
And I'll help Cuttaire. Cuttaire do it by himself.
He'll perform a ceremony over all 4 of the graves.
Yeah. Unless Dark Sabbath's gonna away me on my way to the grave. I don't want to have to make Dark Sabbath go bye-bye, but
Oh, I got infinite Dark Stavids. You can fight him all day. Just don't hurt me though. 'Cause I'm real
you have
Yeah, you don't have
you
anything
have
to
to be conscious to make him show up, don't
You
you?
let me sit in this
can't-
chair. I can fight you all day with Dark
You
Stavid.
can't be healed, so you have to actually make your rolls.
Yeah.
David, you only have 4 times as many hit points as Dark David right now.
I know. That's,
Not a great thing right now.
he's looking pretty tough to me. He's my infinite pool of hit points. As long as you don't hit me, keep hitting him. Bring him back every 6 seconds.
So we bury the bodies with some mixed feelings about the things we're doing. And Ollenius does a nice service to them. And then we wagon horse up.
Head on down the road.
What's our so we've talked about it, but now what's it gonna look like? As we
Ollenius-
as
Stavid's
evening
yeah, I think
So I'm in the wagon before you
Sleeping.
guys. Yeah,
Just
moping and
Dark
you know,
David carries him into the wagon.
Can I make Dark Stavid attack me? That is a good one.
Dark David pats you on the shoulder like, you look like shit, bud. Let me help you in the wagon.
Does Cuttaire have dark vision?
Nope.
All right. So
I do, and you do.
you do. I do.
Stavid does now.
So, oh, all right.
Well then.
So I guess
Um,
we alternate, although.
Yeah. Me and you need the least amount of rest, so we should rest opposite each other.
Yep.
All right, I'll take first rest with David.
Yeah, he'd probably rather snuggle with you in the wagon.
Not
right
hang out
now.
with you.
Currently.
Yeah.
Not
So
right.
we're gonna try to manage the horses by rotating horses.
Yeah, because if they're just, I mean, pulling is more strenuous than walking. Still take, don't drive the pace, like keep it a nice easy pace, and then every couple hours, take a brief stop, 10 or 15 minutes, water them, let them graze, switch the horses out when we're ready to continue,
Mm-hmm.
and try to keep them as fresh as we can that way.
Okay. And
Like we're trying to just ride them all night.
Well, I mean, horses can walk for a long time if they get some breaks.
Sure. Everything sleeps though.
till you-
Well, I mean, they yeah, they
Not if you whip them. No, I don't think that's gonna
keep them going.
be the right.
Just put the ones that need to sleep in the wagon.
On top of Stavid and Ollenius. Yeah. Sure.
Don't
We need
think
a,
you're gonna
we need a
fit.
sensor splitting disc.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
We could have tensor splitting stall.
Yeah, I mean,
Traveling
you,
here.
I mean, you do think like we could extend this into the night, but yeah, at some point the horses are going to need to sleep.
All right.
What if we
Yeah.
come across
But
somebody else's horses?
Um,
We could trade them
You
horses.
can't kill
Oh,
that
are
guy,
there
but we
horses
sure as
at
shit
the
can
farm?
steal from people.
Oh yeah.
He said trade. He said trade.
What you say? Kill the guy.
He said trade.
are there horses at the farm though?
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. Fresh.
yeah. I mean, they're. I mean, you'd have to. I mean, they're not here. I mean, you'd have to go like wrangle them up from the field, but We'll
do
say he
that.
had some horses there. I mean, you could trade out some horses here if you wanted to.
Yeah, get some fresh ones.
Then trade a few more at the next farm.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if I lied. How many horses did he have?
Oh,
Okay.
one.
Well,
Well,
He has a horse. He has a horse suitable for riding.
I mean, he probably had more, and then they ran.
They might have run. Yeah.
Well, guess we can switch one out.
Switch
We
one
need
out
a
or
most
gain
tired
one
looking
horse.
horse. Sorry, say again, Mike.
Switch one out or gain one horse.
Or gain. Oh yeah, could gain one. Get an extra horse.
Cuttaire's fine with that. Yeah, that's more money at the end. Sure, we could
Uh-huh.
sell the horse.
Lost a driver, gained a horse. That's
I mean, horse is probably worth more.
Yeah, and losing the driver still made us money,
Truly.
especially if we're not staying at inns.
Yeah, bring the horse. And we can maybe get more gold.
Add to the rotation and
Yeah. With these lawful neutral people that we have to deal with.
hey, I'm not lawful neutral.
Yeah, me either.
He's talking about the hammer and not anvil.
Oh, those
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, those guys. Yeah. And neutral's a iffy. Winning on the low side of that.
All right. So we do some horse addition and try to manage them as we proceed into the evening, and then the evening turns into starts to get darker. Are you doing anything else tonight?
Just riding till we can't.
I'll look at some stars if it's clear enough.
It's still kind of cloudy. Some of the clouds are clearing out, but it's not like last night was, of course, just completely overcast, and it's still been kind of a gray, easy cloudiness just all day today.
Okay.
So,
Not much to see.
were you planning to contact Gorby tonight?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I thought so. I knew your characters remembered, so
Yeah. And I've got one last third level spell slot, and I forgot why I was saving it. That's gone.
And what time are you ballparkish at least are you contacting him?
Twilight. So, like, let's say not Twilight. Yeah, it's August. So, like, it'd be 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Okay. Cool. Dude. Roll a d4.
Three.
3. Okay. I just want somebody to be able to do something when Mike was counting words. No, that did serve a purpose.
Okay.
52. Is it a high or low roll?
Now I'm just trying to get. Oh, it's worse. I wanted a 99 or better. If I didn't get it.
89 or better.
Yeah. I got one more. I get 3 tries.
Say,
Nope.
okay.
Not quite there.
Do I know what you're rolling for?
No, nothing. I'm rolling for nothing.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe something happens.
Well, I didn't know if it was a story thing or or I didn't know if you had like.
I mean, it could be.
Key? What is that key that's like?
Oh, the door. Yeah, there's no doors here.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Is that
Unless there was like a locked drawer inside that farmhouse before we left,
Or a chest.
or a chest. If there was, I would have tried the key.
I mean, I don't know what's in it yet, but if you roll it, then I'll let you find it
Okay.
because I really want this to happen.
What do I have to? I don't even remember what I have to roll anymore.
It's like a 1 in 100 chance, I think.
Yeah.
But it might improve. Does it improve? Like,
I think it's a 5% chance.
It's
Yeah.
the flat 5%
It's
chance.
just a flat 5%
oh, it's just
chance.
flat 5.
Yep.
Aw, that's less fun.
So, and we're going high because that's how we
Going
do
high.
it. So,
You wanted then. That's why you wanted the 99. Here we go.
okay, so this is the real one. This is the key in the chest. Nope,
71.
that wasn't it.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Someday I'm gonna find out what this key goes to.
So you so that you received this message back, and it starts like this. And then there's a slight pause after she, and then you get all of that at once.
only a
Wow.
only a what is it? I forget. Is he a gnome? Halfling.
He's really a halfling, but I guess he's a halfling from the gnome tree.
Only they could manage to pull that off. Trick the spell into thinking it's one.
And you feel like he just ran out of breath at the end, so ran out of brain breath at the end, so
Fantastic. Isn't just laughing. It's like, oh, Dorby. All right, let me see if I can parse this.
You did really good, I think.
He did.
Although you might have to lay low. as we're like riding along, and it's me and Cuttaire. I'm not sure what's wrong with Stop It, but it's not good.
Wrong with Stavid? What do you mean?
Something seems off about him.
Because he did not want to kill that man?
Oh, he just doesn't seem like himself.
Don't imagine any of us are. It's been quite a harrowing experience so far. I'm certainly not like myself.
Have you ever, after any of these conflicts we've had, have you ever seen him just go, collapse into a chair, not seem to be able to have a hard time getting back up out of it, getting into the wagon?
He gets hit a lot. Imagine that doesn't feel very good.
It does. He usually seems to recover okay.
What do you think is wrong with him?
No idea. Did anything strange happen to him while I was out?
He got stabbed in the chest by a giant fly. I'd say that's weird.
Maybe that was it.
He's probably just tired, needs to sleep it off. We haven't had a good drink.
Hope it didn't put anything in him.
Ooh. I hope not. Is it? You think they could do that?
Deposit something? I don't know.
Maybe we should ask in the morning if he feels like there's something crawling around inside of his chest.
It would be good to know.
I'm sure it'll be fine for tonight.
He seems to be resting okay, at least. Don't worry, I'll get it out.
That would make something Santa's on top of with a plunger. So Ollenius is able to parse through everything, and as y'all are talking, and relays the message, I'm assuming.
Yes.
He seems quite convinced.
He does seem quite convinced. But he has no evidence.
Oh, we still don't know why he's so convinced.
Right.
We may have to go see for ourselves once we can get there
Yes,
quickly.
I don't think that we should drop everything to see for ourselves. Do you?
No, I think we stay the course and get to Liosdale and conclude all of this, and then unless we discover anything more between now and then, perhaps we traveled there quickly before we go on to where we're going next.
Is there any way to travel to where he is quickly, though?
More quickly than any other way, I suppose. If we don't have time to go there before we go to whatever that end city place is, Narrowless,
Narmisville.
Armazel,
Is that the one you're talking about?
the one that we were
The one
talking
that-
about earlier. We're running out of
Yeah.
time.
Narmisville. Okay, yeah.
If we don't have time to stop there before going to Narmisville, then well, we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
We also need to figure out what's going on with these demons.
Yeah, we're-
If these elder evils are returning, we know why they typically leave the far realm. But why these demonic things keep coming along, what how they're involved, if at all. I don't know enough about them yet.
We don't. There's too many moving pieces.
Need to make some headway on one of them at least.
Yes. Desperately.
Perhaps by the time we get to Liosdale, we will have some more clarity.
With any luck at all.
I'm going to rest for a while, as long as you're okay. Assuming this is happening during like our transition.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll move the horses until they can't anymore.
If you notice, Cuttaire suddenly is like flailing.
Look at Cuttaire, are you okay? Can you breathe?
Doesn't say anything.
Are you choking?
he is holding his chest and
Something about the horses? Stavid? What is it?
I don't know, but I can hold my breath for 3 minutes. According to D&D rules, so we'll see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna investigate. Do little medicine check.
Big medicine check.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're not. I mean, he. He looks like he can't. I mean, he's grabbing hold and he's otherwise you're not entirely sure. I mean, yeah, he is he choking on something, but you haven't seen him like eat anything.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can I do like a
Yeah, see if I
memory
can
check to
clear
see if he was
zero
eating meatballs just before this?
and sandwich.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I'll start thumping him on the back, seeing if anything happens.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
assume that we've stopped the
Everyone.
wagon at this point
Yes.
Probably.
somehow
Yeah, if he's
or another.
pulled the reins.
Okay.
Cuttaire will
Kater's
jump out onto the ground and he'll be on hands and knees, just flailing, trying to catch his breath somehow.
I don't think he's choking. Because new first aid guidelines suggest that back blows are more effective than the Heimlich maneuver in choking situations.
That is true.
Really?
Yes,
Mhm.
it is true.
And Serenith is up to date on his first aid.
He has a certification. He
Yeah, he
has his
does.
card.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Everyone in the Underdark has to have it. It's dangerous down there. This is bad. I'm gonna jump. I'll jump out of the wagon. Cuttaire's like crawling on the ground.
And then he flings his pack off of him because he's always wearing it, and he starts rummaging through it.
It's an inhaler.
No, he needs his EpiPen, obviously. He swallowed something and he can't. Eventually, he'll pull out his water flask and he'll just start pouring it down his face.
All right. I'll try wiping his face and massaging his
Slap your
neck.
hand away. And as you're doing that, he's just pouring it down his face, into his nose, into his mouth. He's like flailing away at you.
Is he drinking it?
I don't know what it would look like.
Like, can you communicate with your mind?
He hasn't thus far. He does not react to that in your mind.
All right.
Well.
What's going on?
Yeah, I was actually just about to say, stop it. You've been away. You've been asleep for a while. Probably hadn't fulfilled the full long rest yet, but
Yeah.
you know, you can still come awake and still be in your long. Yeah, so the wagon has stopped, and there seems to be a commotion outside.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with Cuttaire. He can't breathe.
I'm just gonna try a.
Why is he drinking
if
water? if
something's
he can't
going
breathe?
on. I don't know.
He's trying to wash something out of his mouth, maybe?
Cuttaire, his water skin's empty. He throws it on the ground and starts looking around.
I give him my water skin.
Take it and he'll just start shoving it into his mouth.
Is he drinking the water, or is it just like flowing over the sides of his mouth?
I'm sure some of it's escaping.
Both. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it is drinking. He's drinking enough to show that it's drinking.
I mean, it looks like drinking.
Maybe he's trying to breathe water.
Would be.
That'd be interesting.
This would be an odd time to do it.
Yeah. Is there a body of water nearby, or stream or anything?
I mean, it's the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't hear any rushing water.
Okay. Did Dispel Magic do anything to Cuttaire?
Nope.
Ollenius, can you make more water?
Yes.
I can.
So and you'll start to notice now, Cuttaire, noise is coming out of him. It sounds like he's gurgling the water, but his chest is rising and falling now. But you don't hear air coming out. You hear the
He is
gurgle
breathing
of
water.
water. He seems to
Grab
be
a
a little more relaxed.
bucket.
A bucket.
You have a bucket.
Got a crate.
Put my head in a
I mean,
crate filled
must
with
have, like-
swords and water.
There's got to be a bucket on the wagon or something.
the horses.
Yeah. So I'll fill up.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
You filled up what?
I'm going to create water in the buckets.
Okay. You're gonna fill up a bucket with water.
10 gallons of water. So probably 2 buckets.
Cuttaire will immediately stick his head in one of those buckets and start breathing.
Great.
It's wonderful.
Well, that's unexpected. What
That
happened?
is. Cuttaire has to go underwater for his pull, right?
Everything in his visions has been related to the water.
Does this mean we're getting close to that spot? And something has
Or
impelled
does
him to go where he needs to go?
I thought that his spot was far to the south.
Maybe not as far as we thought.
I'll think at Cuttaire again. It's like, can you communicate?
And it'll probably be so. I mean, it'll probably be another few moments as he's relaxing into the
Yeah.
bucket. But yeah, he'll reply back in your mind. What did you ask? Sorry.
Can you communicate?
Oh. Yeah, kind of. And he's
What happened?
I stopped breathing air, and now I breathe water.
That's not good.
No, I felt weird after the dream. This is not great.
But are you talking just in?
To everybody, yeah, he's
But it also might be exactly what you need.
well, yeah, to go to the bottom of the ocean.
Wherever your pull is under the water, yes.
I mean, my dream always seems to be at the bottom of the ocean, and I don't see how you guys are getting there.
I'll go with you.
Don't have the ability to breathe regular air anymore.
I hope I'll be able to, because. And after a few minutes, like he takes his head out of one bucket and puts his head in the other bucket. I think that one ran out of air. However, breathing normally works. It ran out. Because I assume at some point, like it runs out of oxygen, right? Like the
Right.
water would start to have less oxygen in it from
Yeah.
breathing it.
All right. I'll stir the bucket.
The bucket he is not in.
Yes.
I love how the last 45 minutes of this episode turned into like just a full-on science episode. Like we had our medical terminology, we had our first aid lessons. But so after about 10 minutes, Cuttaire, you may
Come up and just spit out a bunch of water.
yeah.
He basically retches a bunch of water. That was definitely different. And I don't know why it happened. When it happened. I'm glad we weren't asleep. I might not have woken up.
Well, it was fortunate it happened when it did.
Yeah.
Might
I
be
don't
wise.
know if I can sleep now.
Might be wise to keep some water handy from now on.
We have those 2 buckets of it. And water is a small blessing from Shantia. So it should be rare that I'm unable to summon any.
Great.
We need a signal or something when you're unable to breathe air, I guess.
It wasn't obvious enough.
Well, now that we know what the problem was, but
I didn't know what the problem was until I did.
You felt something after the dream, but didn't know what.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I felt. I know you said you suddenly could see in the dark. I couldn't suddenly see in the dark. I just knew something felt different. I guess now I know what.
Still think I feel something too, but I don't know what it is. Something else.
Probably should get some rest. I mean, we all should probably get some rest.
well, it's me and David's watch now.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I can at least keep an eye out for a while now.
He'll put his things back in his backpack, strap it back on, and climb into the back of the wagon.
Yeah. And I'm going to take the first half of this to not trance and keep an eye on Cuttaire. And then I'll trance at the end of it. Just in case.
Excellent.
Okay. All right. So we are as the curtain falls, we are trying to keep Cuttaire alive is what it sounds like.
If we can help it, yeah.
And we're proceeding again.
And then proceeding and trying to keep the horses alive too.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
But we can lose a few of them and still be okay.
Okay.
We can't lose Cuttaire
Got
Or
it.
the swords.
or the swords.
But we need the horses because the horses are teleportation circle money.
I mean, we want to keep
Right.
them alive, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hammer and anvil spirit right there.
That's right.
Uh-huh. You guys are gonna be good employees.
What if we sell them yet another extra horse? And I just happen to lose it.
Now you're thinking like a rogue. Man, a rogue druid.
Yeah. Think of how much money you could make
Selling the same horse.
Oh, wow.
3 horses a day. Every
Oh, man.
You have to do a lot of traveling, but yeah.
Like, look at this beautiful, healthy war horse. It's perfect. You want to buy it?
And so intelligent.
Perfectly trained. Do anything you want.
Yep. Yep. Love it.
Why hasn't anybody figured this out yet? We're gonna be so.
Because druids tend not to be materialistic.
I'm not materialistic, but I do know that we need a lot of teleportation money.
Every town we visit, we just sell one horse.
Look, I'm not above. Like, we have big things to handle, so look, if we need the money, do whatever we can.
That's how we get it fast.
I'm not hearing any of that.
Yeah, this is in the back. This is the conversation in the back of the wagon.
Soothing words to put Cuttaire to sleep. Cuttaire, I know we can make,
Scheming helps him
I
relax.
know we,
Yeah.
I know we can make a lot of money. Listen to these words.
Make you forget your problems.
All right.
And that's where we'll pick up
And
next
with that,
week. Or 2 weeks,
we
whatever it
will
is.
see you again next time on Oblivion. Whenever it's soon. It's going to be soon, and we'll figure out what happens. So thanks for hanging out with us. Good night, everybody.